PRNradio.net. Music 24/7.
He's not your average radio guy. In fact, he's not even average.
He's not even worth listening to.
The Peter Pinho Show on PPRNradio.net.
Hey! Yellow.
Horses as he is a meanest.
Yep.
Of the horses meanest.
Yep.
The Peter Pinho Show on PPRNradio.net.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
The Peter Pinho Show on PPRNradio.net.
A very blunt person, unfortunately.
It's not hard enough.
I am the sun and the air.
Shining. I guess if you talk, YouTube doesn't consider it copyright. I don't know. Shut your mouth.
Just like everybody else does.
So see, when you go into the actual page, not where the studio is, if you hit this in Twitter, you can do your own.
Okay.
But it actually puts the link on.
The shyness, that's what's criminality.
Well, I'm used to doing it the old way, that's why. But you can still do it this way.
Nothing in particular.
You got these too. Put your own chat. You can put your own effects in there. All right, everybody, we're back. It's for live. It's been a few weeks. Finally got the job down packed to where I don't have to go when they call me. Danny's here.
What's up?
Danny Stack is here. It's funny because the last time you were on, no, it wasn't the last time. Last time you were in here, but long before that, you were on Spreaker with us.
Yeah, that's right.
And we just came back to Spreaker because ASCAP wanted too much money. If you guys have the app and you're listening, you notice the feed went down.
Almost made it to 1,000.
Listen.
Almost.
I have no regrets. I did the live radio station for 3 years. I'm good. Call me a failure. I don't care. I like when people don't like us no more and they're like, I was only on your show for just to, because Bob told me to. You and your 5 listeners. I was told that Sunday. I'm like, I've been to one of your shows at a bar. My 5 is 3 more than what you have.
Huh?
Any local music guy, unless you're that band that comes every 7 months, the fuck is their name? Bottoms Up?
Ricky.
Oh.
They're the only band that ever packs the bar that I see.
Oh, yeah. That's
Ever.
it. That's it.
Every time they do a show, they pack.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Because they don't do it every fucking week.
Yeah.
And when they do it...
And they just have a huge following.
Yeah.
It's huge.
He smokes pot on stage.
Yeah. And tons of Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Up there?
I said the band's name that came every 7 months was Ricky.
I think it was a sex joke.
I think so too.
I think so.
After going to the doctor with me today, you would think she'd have more compassion.
Yeah.
And you know what? This spoiled brat.
Really spoiled.
Spoiled brat. I'm at the doctor. I'm getting the tingles. I'm all fucked up. I'm worried. I got MS. You can't Google shit, by the way. Don't Google nothing.
Oh no, don't do it.
I'm there, and what's the first thing I say to the doctor? Is there anything you can do for her? And she's like, what? I said, well, because she's not getting it like she wants it. And she's like, yeah, there's stuff we can do. We'll test your testosterone. First thing, no, worry about MS. Don't worry about.
How is that spoiled, though? That's you being a good husband. It's not spoiled.
That's you being
I'm not
spoiled.
getting it any more than I
I'm
was.
content with watching
before
Law and
we
Order.
went.
Did they give you any solutions or?
Yeah, he's gonna check my blood and make
Also,
sure my testosterone is up.
But they
there.
didn't give you anything like an immediate, like
No.
No,
some more
and that's
carrots or
another
anything
thing.
A little
like
blue
that?
pill? No.
I don't have a problem getting hard.
Oh,
I just don't have the drive. And I'm like, you can't give me
so you can't just lay there and Ricky does all the work.
right. You can't give me Paxil because it would take a week to come. I was on that shit before, and I'm like, I can't no more. It's not working. Now, if I was single, I would take Paxil. But I'm not single. And she's like, I don't want you on top of me for 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours is way too long.
You got to find that nice happy like middle there.
There was no happy middle when listen. I've never been this like sexually not half like. I always was into sex. I used to beat off twice a day.
Oh, regiment.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
You were in training back
Yeah. Now I'm like, all right. I guess-
Do I have time? Well, I'll have a bowl of cereal, and maybe I'll.
It's a project. Our TV blew up in the bedroom,
Holy
so
shit.
I have to take my phone and sling it to my fucking TV. It's a project. By the time I get the TV on the screen, I'm like tired. Our TV blew up. We have a
She's
really-
gonna trade you in for a younger guy.
I know.
I'd be fine with no TV in the bedroom.
Yeah, no, you ain't doing that. So now I gotta go buy a new mattress because Princess's back hurts.
Princess. I love how it's
The
just
mattress
me.
is 3 years old, not even.
I love how it's just me.
I said, babe, check the warranty.
You
No.
it's all in your name.
So you're Pinho too. So we don't have a headboard. So Foxwoods, I was at
That was
Foxwoods.
my next
last
question.
week.
How's that work?
Foxwoods don't have headboards either. What they did was they put plywood with nice boards on the side, and then like a leather
Yeah.
Added.
thing
And they
with
put it right to
padding.
the wall, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's built in the
that's
wall.
cheap. I can fix that. I can build that.
I've
That
seen
looks nice,
I've seen
too.
hotels do that though. They put it right into the wall,
It's nice, right?
so you can't rock the neighbors.
It looks good though.
So we're gonna do that, and I had to buy a new TV, but I'm like, well, look, I forgot I had my
The
projector.
projector, yeah. Put it right up on the wall.
Yeah. I finally got her to fucking pick out the color for the stairs, though. So hopefully by next week, if they don't send me to Atlantic City, the stairs will be painted.
What color?
Got dark brown on the stairs and then like
A rich walnut color. You know?
Good to match your
espresso,
underwear, Pete.
And then almost like almost like a light and sweet coffee color for
Light
the
and
walls.
sweet, wow.
Yeah, it's,
Well-
it's like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee that Laquita fucked up on you.
Yeah. All the white women.
Yeah.
Can I
please
get
raise
dark
your
and
hand.
dark and sweet? And she gave it to you like light and one color I ever pick out. She picks out brown. I can't argue with her. She listen. If I don't let her go through with this, she'll never fucking
But what's the reason I picked out those colors?
because they're dark.
No, because they tie together the living room and the dining room.
Every room's a different, like gaudy color.
But-
Not gaudy, but like
But
our
brown
dining room is orange.
brown goes with both of those colors. So
Well, I guess if you're gonna pick a dark color, stairs would be a good thing to go with. Someone's being walked
Yeah,
on all the time.
right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
He likes dark colors. I usually like the lighter colors.
Yeah, Ricky don't like anything darker.
It makes the space look smaller.
That means two things.
I would stand at the top of my stairs with my underwear down. Yeah.
Where'd they go?
We're back on Spreaker. 4,000 followers. Never left, thank God. Over 110,000 downloads and plays, so thank you. We had more people downloading our show when we were off Spreaker than we did while we were on it. Did you see that? Remember?
They're listening to the old stuff.
Yeah.
Reruns.
Yeah.
Like,
You're listening to the old Danny shows.
I gotta pull those up because some of those were. Hour 3 were kind of.
Yeah. Slurred.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done over I want to say what? 400 or 500 episodes?
It's like those shows had Betty Ford.
Yeah. Fireball should have been our sponsor.
Oh
Back then.
my god.
Go to the liquor store and you were never in Southbury, right?
Nah.
No.
And then we had the what was the other one? The margaritas. Those little cans of margaritas. Dangerous.
Fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. You know, I'm trolling. I'm trolling through YouTube today. You remember Dan or Donnie Kincaid?
Yeah, Don Kincaid
still owes me $100. He's on YouTube. He's got his own show, and I'm screaming at the screen like you can hear me. Where's my money, you cocksucker?
Shaking the screen.
I look, and the show was like taped like 5 days ago.
Yeah, he does something with wrestling though. And
Does he?
Yeah, and it turned out because I follow him, and it started off as like just him being an audience member, and somehow like he's like the official guy of the thing, and then he turns into the he's always been a big fan of wrestling, but somehow
I got caught watching that yesterday
what I mean?
for 10 minutes. So embarrassed. Come on. When John Cena's old, that shit's got to go.
Even Rebecca commented a short while ago about you watching wrestling yesterday.
Are you not on?
No.
I don't speak normally, but I heard it upstairs and I was very excited.
It's so fake.
So
Like it's fake. It was fake when we were watching it. But at least Snuka was jumping off the top rope and people were bleeding.
It's choreographed.
We didn't have that shit when we watched it. Like Hulk Hogan didn't come out and go, "Can you see me now?" But none of that shit.
yeah, they talked for a long time though.
Yeah, it's like a soap opera, bro. There's like no wrestling at all.
I'm into the talking big time.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm like, let's just skip to the girls, please.
You watch Ms. and Mrs. too?
No.
Ooh, that's a good show.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I watch them all.
Listen, to be a total perv like me, you should just watch it because when the divas fight, it's just excellent.
I just get so mad because them two are the hottest people in the world and they got a show and they're rich.
And a good show name too. They got it all.
I get so jealous of hot rich people.
I have no idea what show you're talking about.
You should do.
Ms.
You
and
see the
Mrs.
trailer all the time.
USA.
Ms. and Mrs. The blonde and the blonde chick and the
She's
dude.
French.
Yeah.
Think about it though. What he had to do, like he had to be the goat of every joke for his whole career.
I would do that.
You know what I mean?
You can make fun of me. So
That's what he
No, I know. That's
what
the
he
thing.
wanted to do. He started on the Real World and he said it was his dream.
Yeah.
To do it. And then he got the gig.
It's called Chaz and AJ every Monday. I get made fun of. I just want to.
But like
Get that.
some wrestlers, they change roles. They're good or bad. They get he's just been
Was Cena ever bad?
abused.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
first
The Doctor
Yeah.
of Thugonomics.
came out there, he had like brass knuckles, had like a chain with a lock on it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous
Still
character.
jean shorts though.
There was always rumored that he was going to go back to being bad, but he just brings in
Oh, just like when Hulk did.
he brings in too much revenue for him. I
Yeah.
don't know.
When Hulk did
Cash cow.
NWO.
That was cool.
They were there last night.
I know.
It was a special
Stone
episode.
Cold, baby.
It was a
That's
really
my
bad.
man.
That's why I went to the doctor. It was a really bad week. I ended up watching Friends for more than a half hour.
That does.
And I ended up watching WWE, and I'm like, there's something wrong.
That's why you don't want sex. Watching guys in tights, that'll do it to you.
I'm like, all right. I'm trying to watch Friends because Ricky's always watching the shows I like. And I'm like, I'm trying to.
You giggled at a couple of lines.
I didn't giggle. I mean,
You did.
good
stuff.
I'm not saying it was never, ever funny. I don't know.
I'm a big Friends hater.
Are you good? Good for you.
Always
I don't
been a
like it
big
either.
Friends hater.
Yeah, it's like the same innuendos that you would hear at any TV show. Like
Right.
our friends wouldn't be sitting at a coffee shop talking
Yeah,
with them.
So people, I always argue, Seinfeld is a far superior show in every way, and I say the Friends could never work because it's just these people wouldn't be friends, and they will counter with me. Well, the Seinfeld people wouldn't be friends, but Seinfeld is just so outlandish that like those situations would happen to one another that it works. Like Friends is it's just it's too
I can
casual.
totally relate to Friends.
It is mysterious because you
sarcasm
don't know.
and-
Like you don't know why Kramer wouldn't fit with these people. Like what does he doesn't do for work? But you know what? We don't even know his name. We don't know, so you don't know. You're like,
I'm a big
Does he have
fan of
mic?
both shows, but Friends trumps Seinfeld for me. But I can relate. Like
It
I
hurts
can-
you to say Trump, don't it?
No, I don't give a shit.
I mean, Seinfeld has those subtle things that that Friends doesn't. Like George, like his big dream is to be an architect. Like what a stupid thing to be a dream. Like Art Vandelay, it's just. Friends doesn't have those little
But
niche
it does.
things.
It does.
But
You have
what?
to. But you probably haven't watched very much of it if
So-
you're not a big fan.
This is true. This is
So
correct.
it actually does have stuff like that in there.
But I
Does
do.
not.
I
It does
do. I do
too.
reading. I do a lot of reading on television shows and stuff like that. I'm kind of like a television show nerd. And
Does not.
I just
to give it a chance.
Listen, go watch the old stuff.
Either
put
you're-
it on mute. Jennifer Aniston looks amazing.
Either you're a fan or you're not. That's just the way it
She
is.
still looks the same, too.
Ah, dude.
She does. She's hot.
For like 4 seasons, she was like trying to hide Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if the producers are doing it on purpose, but I'm like every shirt she's wearing, you're like, dude, I missed all the lines.
They were all hot. I mean, Phoebe was okay, but not. I just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know. The duck was stupid. The dog was stupid. Them trading apartments, that was stupid.
It just does nothing for me. I don't know.
How about Marcel? Did you like Marcel?
Who's that?
Little monkey.
Exactly. You're not a fan.
Exactly. That's good.
I think Friends is definitely a more, a women-driven show as fans go. That's just from my experience. I mean, I don't know. I don't run into a lot of guys who are like, "Oh, Friends' favorite show all time."
I know a good amount of guys that are fans, but I don't know what
They're
it is.
not dudes. They're not real guys.
Yes, they are.
They're not.
That hurts.
Do you really?
Sometimes I can't get out of bed and it's on.
You love Friends? You love Friends?
I don't love Friends. I like it.
You watch it?
I watch it.
I
If I had a choice, I would take Seinfeld. I'd probably take a lot of things. But you know what it is? Like, if you wake up at like 9 a.m., or actually, I was working graveyard. So I was going home like 7 a.m. Friends is on for like 6 hours. And I would put it on and then go to sleep.
It's true. If you try
Yeah, as a filler, I can watch it.
See, my age group and my kids' age group are Friends fans, and everybody else is not.
He's your kid's age.
No, he's not. He's older than my kids.
Not
My
that
kids
much.
my kids are 20 and 22.
It's not that much.
We are 6 years apart. That's a huge difference when it comes to music, when it comes to TV. That's a huge difference.
I'm not going to argue with you about Friends.
It's true.
Not going to get me to like it.
You don't have to like it.
don't
I'm not
wanna
trying
like
to get you to like it.
I've watched a lot of King of Queens in my day.
I love King of Queens.
Yeah,
See, now that I can watch.
I'm
King
a fan.
Queens, I liked.
I'm a fan.
Kevin James is pretty funny.
I like how they started the Kevin Can Wait and basically killed off his wife and then just brings in
Yeah.
Charlie.
Bring her
No,
back.
that's
They brought
where
her back.
Yeah, but then
That's
they
where it
canceled
fucked
the
up. They
show.
should have just named it.
I would be happy if they did a reboot of King of Queens instead of whatever Kevin Can Wait is. I would just watch it just for the name.
I never finished that series though, because at one point weren't they getting divorced? King of Queens, weren't they still getting divorced?
The ending is kind of weird.
I never-
Like they were gonna get divorced, then she had like an apartment in Manhattan.
Yes.
Then they adopt a kid. It was just very
Oh, they
strange.
did adopt again. I don't remember that. See, I don't-
The last like
That brought 'em
3
back
episodes is
They
weird.
should have rebooted King of Queens.
Yeah, because having a kid fixes everything.
Having stepkids does. That's-
And then I'll watch Everybody Loves Raymond. I just
Yeah,
like a
it's a good
slave
show,
to that
too.
I
show.
like Mike and Molly.
Mike
You
and Molly's
do?
pretty
I
good.
think it's hilarious. I think Melissa McCarthy is hilarious.
Yeah, that's a pretty good show too.
I think she's pretty good.
I love a good sitcom. They don't make them like that anymore.
What am I watching? You know what's actually pretty good is the new Cedric Entertainer one.
Oh,
The
Neighbors.
Neighborhood?
Neighbor, yeah.
Neighbors?
Is it?
I haven't seen it,
Neighborhood or
but it
whatever.
looks
That
pretty
one's
good.
Yeah,
good.
but I can't stand that blonde that was from
I know.
Two
Oh,
Broke
Two Broke
Girls.
Girls.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
know.
just can't. I think she's like the William Shatner of like female.
She's
actors.
hard. She's hard.
She's so over the top.
She's hard to
It's like unbelievable.
listen to. I know.
She's a little bit different in this show though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, she's not as cunty.
I saw like one or two
Yeah.
episodes, and I was like, yeah.
She's not as cunty
That
as
is
the other show.
such an awesome comparison to William Shatner.
Like, she's just like, oh,
That's why Dan's here.
take it down.
So
Take it down a
that
notch.
that
You're
show
not-
and Last Man Standing are the and Modern Family are the
Ah.
only good
Yeah, I love Modern Family.
Modern Family has got to be up there
only
with
good
Seinfeld.
sitcoms.
Modern Family is genius.
I like that. I like the fact that you can have two favorites because Modern Family is nothing like Seinfeld.
Yeah.
But you could still say who are your favorite. I like Seinfeld and Modern Family will be making Jerry money if it's not already. That show will never go away. Just like MASH
MASH.
and Cheers.
You can still find Cheers on at night.
I know. Modern Family, like you, even if you watched it 8 times, you just miss all those innuendos. I love Kim.
Yeah.
I love Kim, and I love what's his husband's name?
Mitch.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Mitch and Kim. I love my favorite though is Phil. Phil's the best.
See, I don't watch it, but I don't hate the show.
Oh,
I
you need to watch
See,
it.
I kind of think Phil would watch Friends though.
Yeah, Phil's a Friends guy. His hair says it's a Friends guy. Phil definitely is funny. You have to listen to Phil. Like just the way he says things. Watch the show, but watch it. Don't just sit there and have it be your ambience. You have to watch it.
It's really well written.
And you have to listen. Like Cam said yesterday, she was talking about Lily, and he goes, yeah, I see you're crying like a little girl. And Mitch goes, yeah, I see that already. And he was talking about Cam, but just,
yeah.
And Cam just walks away. It was so funny. I misquoted it, but it's funny. And it's a show that you can be like that and not get like people protesting outside. It makes fun of gays. It makes fun of Dominicans. It makes fun of whatever she is. It makes Colombian. It makes fun of old people. It makes fun of families.
Yeah, it's a very well.
It
put
makes fun
together-
of what's her name, who's a whore, and the other one who's a brainiac, and then the kid who's a dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's good. And like the writing is like on purpose. It's
Uh-huh.
not by accident because like everything comes back in the episode.
And they're like Family Guy. They'll break to they'll explain to you what the scene's about, but just sitting on a couch.
Yeah.
You ever see it?
I've seen episodes. Yeah. And like I said, I don't dislike the show. I just haven't really watched it. Just
Now, did Modern Family get that from Family Guy, or did Family Guy get that from Modern Family? The dialogue.
Well,
Family Guy's been
Family Guy's
around longer.
a lot longer. Yeah.
Okay.
99.
Okay.
Like SpongeBob.
Family Guy debuted after the Super Bowl in 1999.
Yeah, but then they went away for a couple of years.
Yeah, they got like banned or whatever.
Now they get canceled.
Well, canceled, I guess. Yeah.
I'm getting into more of the Ricky hates it, but the drug shows and the I can watch anything Cartel on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I just got hooked on Chicago PD.
See,
I don't mind it. I don't like watching it nonstop for 24 48
Oxygen,
hours.
Sundance, and USA all do marathons every day of the week.
You just say Oxygen.
Yes, Oxygen.
you know what? When you see repeats of those shows, they're not exciting. Like at least sitcoms, you can laugh again. But when you see repeats of those shows, you already know what's happening. You already know the ending.
You're
I like the
prude.
repeats.
No, I mean she's not wrong. I mean, you know what I mean? Like if you see like Law and Order, you're like, dude, I already saw this one. I know how it ends.
Yeah, but there's always something you can like. I was watching Chicago PD before it came, and it was season 2. I already seen that 10 times.
I'm not a cop show guy, but I will watch Cops. Cops and that sheriff, the retired sheriff from California with all like the police chases and all that.
5 PD.
Oh, the live
no,
one, yeah.
no. When the show, he had a show like in like the early 2000s.
Oh, the what? Joe Kindra?
No,
Is he in Live
no.
PD now?
I don't know if I don't think
Because
he
there's a
is.
guy that wears a sheriff's hat all the time,
Maybe it is
and he
him.
wears jeans.
He would be like, you know, and like this Joker stole a car and then drove into an elementary school parking lot. No,
I don't know that one.
I'd have to look it up, but I can watch that. Just
What
endless.
about Blue Bloods?
Nah,
Of course.
I'm not into that.
Who's not? That's Tom said. Tom Selleck. It's dreamy.
Who was also on Friends, by the way.
Yes.
There you go.
For a minute.
There
He
you
was
go.
on for a while.
6
Fuck
degrees.
outta here.
Six, 6 degree separation
Yeah,
from Friends.
but, okay, you know what? He did 10-minute spots, if that.
No,
Yeah, he did.
no.
He was fucking Monica's boyfriend. Big deal. He didn't have many roles.
I gotta find this show now.
You don't remember him in Magnum PI, though.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I miss my CVS Friday nights when I was a kid in a bag of Funyuns. Dukes of Hazzards, Dallas, Dynasty.
I watched all those with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just said Dallas and Dynasty?
Yeah.
You're making fun of men that watch Friends.
Listen,
Like, I don't get it.
Dallas and Dynasty were cool when you were fucking 12.
Oh, how was
You watched soap
how was
operas
Soap?
too, though.
Soap was good. Come on, Soap was a fucking. You can only watch Soap after 10 o'clock. Remember they banned it.
That's because Billy Crystal was the first gay guy on TV. His character. Did you know
Soap
that?
was. Soap didn't last
know
long.
that?
No.
That's how long ago it was. He was the first gay character on TV.
Was Rock Hudson
Billy
on
Crystal.
there?
I don't know. I got nothing for you.
It's World's Wildest Police Videos.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
heard of that.
You never heard of that show?
I have, yeah.
It wasn't on very long, but
Yeah, it's always a car chase.
yeah, it's just that the guy's name is John Bonnell. He just like comments and everything. It's always like, the Joker then stole a police car and then drove into a shopping mall.
Listen, and there's another show right now on FX called Snowfall.
I heard that's good. I haven't seen it though.
Real
Drugs and cops.
good. It's about when crack
Gangs.
started. How are you not interested in that?
Why would I be?
Cause the way that they came from like
Who cares?
a little rock and they got money now and they're fucking ruling the world and they're hooking up with fucking with cartel people that have fucking billions of dollars. It's awesome. It's the come up, man. It's the come up in LA, how crack started.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to know how something that you used to love got started?
Well, maybe that's why I don't like the show.
I'm just saying. You got to know where it came from.
Like when they come out with a show about a masturbation.
Right. Or when they come out with a show about ice cream. If there's a Ben and Jerry's documentary, I'm sure
There
you're putting that
is.
shit on loop.
I'm sure there is.
All right, well.
I actually don't watch those things.
Imagine making like an episodic show about the rise of ice cream in Vermont.
It would be fabulous.
Them getting into a war with friendlies. Like, those bastards, I'll kill them. Fucking kill them.
Ricky's the only person I know that we can go to the grocery store and it's like, do we have this? I don't know. I know we don't have ice cream though.
Well, who does not love ice cream?
I'm just saying, like, do we have napkins? I don't know. Do we have salt? I don't know. Do we have shampoo? I don't know. Do we have Rocky Road? No.
We're down to 2 ounces out of it all.
Yeah. That container's in the garbage. I put that there yesterday.
It's time to re-up.
And then I get home, babe, where's the napkins? I didn't know we were out.
When we went grocery shopping on Sunday, I was getting stressed out because we still had 2 containers of ice cream, but I knew that it was on sale again, so I wanted to buy more, but I didn't want to bring it up because I knew he would say no.
Did he say no?
No, I would not say no.
No, but he said you still have 2
They're
containers
newlyweds, Dan.
You still have 2 containers of ice cream, right? And I said, yeah.
I just meant as far as having room in the freezer. I don't want to open the freezer and then like have this like, avalanche of ice cream falling on me.
You can never have too much
Like,
ice
I'm
cream.
just trying to get ice
Yeah.
cubes.
Like, I have this fear of running out before I have to go to the store again. I'm like, what am I
Fridge
gonna
is
do?
full. We gotta eat it.
When I first met Ricky, she's like, I must have the only kid that can go to the grocery store and say, and she says, there's nothing here to eat.
She did. Yep, all the time. She
And
does.
then Ricky, I'm like, I was in Foxwoods last week all week. When am I gonna go home and eat? I want you guys to look in the freezer and the cupboards before you leave tonight. And Ricky's like, I don't know what to eat.
But you gotta make a meal.
It's cooked. It's called cooking, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta have like stuff to put together a meal. We have like
Go
stuff.
look in the freezer.
We have plenty of stuff.
Go look in the freezer.
I remember you telling me that like she'll text you like, "Oh, what are you having for lunch today?"
Yeah, so she can go up.
That is not why.
It
I'm
is
just-
exactly why.
No, I'm fat and I want to know what the fuck you're eating.
Like
That's
you
it.
care what I'm eating.
I do.
She's waiting at the computer, like, okay,
Yeah.
and then okay,
Where did you drive by on the way to work today, babe? Cumberland Farm,
yeah,
Burger King, Panera.
5-mile radius. Like, crap.
Most
Had
of
that last week.
Most of the
Back,
time,
back,
we
back.
would not even eat the same things.
Ricky goes on DoorDash just to see what other people order. If there was a live chat room,
Listen,
what did you guys get today?
Chipotle.
when I see people eating at work, I'm like, "What are you eating?" I just want to know. I'm curious.
I think dinner is the most. It's going to be in 10 years from now. It's going to be one of the most things that people get divorced about. Dinner and deciding where to go at night.
I don't think it's going to be dinner because now they have so many food delivery services.
You still got to pick something.
Well, yeah, but it's much easier to pick from there than to figure out because it's a full meal.
Yeah,
It's a
but somebody
complete
could
meal.
come and pick up 2 different deliveries. You get one, you can get delivery steak and she can get delivery ice cream.
Well, we got Home Chef now, and that's hard to pick.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh, same
Yeah.
thing.
Is that where they mail it to you?
Yeah, and that's hard to pick because it's like,
not.
and it's nothing normal. It's like, all right, cherry pork chops with diced garlic, asparagus, dipped in yellow squash butter, orangutan fucking potato lips.
Screw on.
I don't know if I should do that because it says cherry. All right, so let's get the honey glazed lamb that's over some couscous that's then draped over with some red peppers and some seasoning. It can't be just like thick cheeseburger with fucking buffalo
ham steak,
ham
mac and
steak,
cheese,
spam burger. Make it
Like,
really-
fuck it, I'll just have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
yeah. Like I did the HelloFresh and it's great, but you know what? And it's nice because everything's nice and cut for you. You don't waste anything, which I love about that. And everything takes 30 minutes. But it's like a fucking chef meal. It's like going to fucking place in Litchfield that my buddy owns. Corner Cafe, the corner. Or Black Rock restaurant. Like all that fancy shit. But it's nice, man. And it's fucking cheap. It's $50. Like if me and Ricky go to the grocery, yesterday we went to the grocery store. $50. Everything's got like $50 on it. Like we got a loaf of bread, we got some ice cream, and a fucking thing of olive oil. It's $50. Because I like going to the Negro stores, you know, the where you can get like 2 weeks worth of groceries for $50. Not Negro stores, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah, like the Price Rights and the
Right,
Aldi's.
right.
Ricky's like, I just don't like the people there.
I don't mind all these.
They're
I
mean.
don't like I can't stand the rudeness at Price Right. People are just rude.
If I'm
I can't stand
saving,
it.
if I'm spending $50 and getting 2 weeks of groceries, I don't give a fuck how rude you are.
You could spray me with a hose
Right?
when I walk through the store.
I don't want to deal with the people there. I'll go there. I prefer not to. I don't mind all these at all.
Price Right's amazing.
Just send Pete with a list.
Exactly.
You stay home with ice cream.
She doesn't. No.
I don't send
She
them
don't even
away.
send me with a list because she don't pick anyways, dude. Ask her. Babe, what do you want to do? How you want to decorate the bathroom? Oh. You want
I'm
you want
easygoing.
a vanity there? Oh. and then I'll pick shit. I'll start fucking. Well.
Well, because sometimes I pick stuff.
See?
No, sometimes you ask me and I pick stuff and you're like, you want that? You don't want this? And I'm like, well, fuck it then. Why am I picking something if you're just going to question my choice?
Never buy a house with a dude. I love her and she's beautiful, but inside she's a dude. She is.
She has a little Pinterest account.
Yeah, she
Picking off ideas off the net.
yeah. Like yesterday, I'm buying tools. I'm like a little girl with the credit card. I go buy stuff as long as it doesn't go for $40. Okay. Every time I go to Walmart or something, I gotta use my company card. I'm like, I go, can you go pick up paint? She's like, I guess.
Well, because we're not buying it yet.
So what?
I don't like window shopping.
Kill the fucking shit out of a Candy Crush session though. For hours.
I haven't played that in a while.
Hours.
A
What
new
level
ga- I
you
got a
at?
new game I play. I
It's
don't know.
like 10,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty high up
The
there.
world
Is it
champion.
called Cookie Jam?
No, it's Candy Crush Soda Saga.
And she's the chick that won't use her fucking like extra powers. She'll save them.
Hey, yeah,
Horns
save
them into-
them.
Yeah, you gotta save them until you really need them.
She never uses them.
Cookie Jam is like Candy Crush, but my college roommate played it on her iPad.
You know,
during
it's
one
funny.
of our
I
classes.
never played like the phone games or whatever. I play this one game, and it's Yahtzee, but it's not even Yahtzee. It's Yahtzee. It's like the off-brand
From
free
Long Island?
it's
Ireland, Rick?
It's
Ireland?
Yatzee. Yahtzee. It's
Okay.
not even
Yahtzee.
no H.
You played Angry Birds.
Yahtzee.
I did play.
Oh,
Angry
I was
Birds.
addicted to that.
Every
for a
word has
while.
to end in.
I was addicted to that for a while, and then I played Candy Crush Soda Saga. And I haven't been playing that much. Now I have 2 new games. There's Queen Master, and then there's Run Race 3D.
I woke up, my artery isn't clogged there.
Last game I played was a snake on the flip phone.
Did you?
Actually, I'm wrong.
You're in your
On
yard
the
a lot.
Nokia.
You're in your yard a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
I do like Yahtzee.
It's Yatzzy, so it's really Yahtzee, like big time Yahtzee.
Do you go to IKEA a lot?
Where?
Do you go to IKEA a lot?
No.
I don't think you'd like it.
No.
Have you ever been?
No, I've never been.
Do you like mazes?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one
There's
way in and
There's a
one
good
way
prize at
out.
the end, sure.
You can't go backwards either.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go backwards.
It's
What are
like
you gonna
an,
do? Tackle you?
it's
Like
like,
you can't get out.
it's like that. It's Stu Leonard's too. You just have to walk. You just gotta
Nice.
follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get out. If you go backwards, you can't
Yeah,
get
I
out.
don't know if I want to buy furniture. I actually have to put it all together.
And mediocre food at the end of it.
You earned.
They got
this.
a 10-foot pretzel for $1.50, but
Well, they have the food in the middle because you're walking, you're gonna get hungry on your way, and then they have those snacks at the
hey,
end.
when was our anniversary when we first met? Thank
Really?
you. Oh, but they got food in the middle of IKEA.
What does one have to do with
They
the
got the
other?
wrap.
And look, there's a couch. I can take a nap after my meatballs.
There's a red couch near the middle entrance.
I don't even go to IKEA.
Love IKEA.
I like it, but I just
I've been there
don't go.
once, and then I got forced to go for Star 99.9.
It's so much fun.
It's not. Why do you want to go through a maze, eat mediocre food, then put your fucking furniture together
We've
when
never
you get
eaten
done?
there. I don't know. Have you eaten there?
No. No.
I've never eaten there.
I've toyed with getting the.
So
ice
when you
cream
return it, do you have to take it all apart again?
Mhm. You do.
Well, you take it apart, it just breaks. So you throw it out.
You do have to
Yeah.
take it apart and bring it
Yeah, you
back.
can't return anything.
I enjoy building though.
Everything's
can't?
like, it's all like
Furniture.
particle board.
I enjoy putting things together, yeah, but like Kendall said, it's all that particle board with the silver things you got to screw in, and hopefully it'll split the wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the quarter turn to lock it into place, and
Yeah.
then it's it. It's
Love
it's
it.
forever stuck.
He and I built my desk many years ago. Well, I don't know how many years ago. And we just had to dismantle it to move it to Milford.
It was the most stressful thing
They were more stressed out dismantling it, and then I rebuilt
because
it by
she didn't have to do
myself.
anything. It's basically
You're not
the
even married yet.
like you're doing a great job right
What's-
now. Like her dad and I are like trying to like get it through the doorway.
What's
But
it
I
like?
built it all by myself.
What's it like living together? You guys fight yet?
No, we fight all the time, but it's
Yeah.
about stupid stuff. I'm like, well, how come you didn't finish the sour cream? And I'm like an old man.
I bought those sweet potato fucking fries for when Pete and Ricky come over.
I'm like, I've had the fridge door open. There's no water in here.
Is that the fights?
Yeah, it's dumb stuff, you know.
How long has it been now? 2 weeks?
No, we
No,
lived
it's
there.
like a month.
A month.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I
What's,
mean, we've stayed together, you know.
what's it going to be like driving back and forth to work now?
I'm gonna have his car, so I'm gonna have Sirius Radio, so it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna cancel it just so she can't have it.
Hmm.
Once Yacht Rock is over, I'm gonna cancel it. Gotta live up as much ambrosia as I can.
That was a good line that you said yesterday. There was a picture of Stosh and his girlfriend, and
Oh,
the face you make with the face you make with split green.
with the split
Split
pea
pea.
soup farts start kicking in.
Where's that picture? I gotta put it up.
The
there.
Stosh man. Got himself a lady, huh?
Yeah. For a while now,
A little
they've
bit,
been
yeah.
going together.
Yeah.
I don't know how long
Good
it's
for
been now.
him.
Every Jack there's a Jill. I've noticed.
It's
That.
got to be at least 2 years because I think they started dating. At,
Yeah, I
at
don't
the
know. I mean,
first
I
Christmas
don't even.
party I went
I don't
They
see him
started
anymore.
dating when I started PLR.
Yeah.
I saw him on Monday for the first time in a long time. I had to go drop something off at the station. And I just caught him in passing. I never see him anymore.
September would be 3 years. No, I say that every time. What
Is
was
it-
a year off?
I don't look at your pilosity.
It's got to be. It might be close to 3 years.
This will be my third toy drive. Does that count, or is that not a year yet?
No, I think that'll count. Because when I started on the books, it was May of 2015. And
You were only there a year when I started.
so I interned in 2014, and then I got the job like a week after I graduated from Eastern, and I started the street team. And So 15, 16, 17, 18. It's been 5 years already. Is that right? That is right.
So
5 plus 4.
I'm at PC Richards the other day, and this guy comes up. This is the parts I love. Like, I hate doing what I do sometimes, but I love it when it's stuff like this. This guy comes up, big fat guy. Comes up, he goes, "Hey, where's Chaz and AJ?" I'm like, they're not here today. It's Lappy." And he's like, "Oh." And he goes, I'm what's his name from Pepe." He's like, "Oh, I know who you are." And he goes, I said, "Yeah, as a matter of fact, my bosses were here last week from Vegas, and in Vegas, their pizza's like cardboard with cheese." And he's like, "Yeah, I know." And I said, "Well, I told my bosses, told them to go to Pepe's in Mohegan." And he's like, "Oh, thank you very much." And he goes, "Who are you?" And I said, "Pete." And he goes, "Street Pete?" And I go, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, man." The owner of Pepe's. I'm like, "All right." And then he's like, "Oh, they're going to make you go do homeless shit, right?" And that's what I thought of you. I'm like, I didn't hear that. He's like, "Oh, yeah, they were talking about that, making you do homeless shit." He's like, "Oh, my God, I can't believe I met Street Pete." The fucking owner of fucking Pepe's. I was hoping that he would say, like, "Come down, bring your family."
Anytime you got a pizza on me.
Nice.
Nothing.
There you go. There's your interview. I'll dress up like a homeless guy. I'll be on the side of the street.
There you go. That was my bit too. I even brought it up, and I was told no, it was too cruel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a bit I brought up. What, a year ago?
I don't know.
No, when we were driving to Hamden every day. I'm like, "Babe, this is a bit right here. Why are you homeless? What did you do to get here?
I think it's interesting.
What mistakes in your life did you make for you to be here right now?
Yeah.
Because you did something. This is
Well, their point was too. They thought it was like a racket. Like these guys aren't hard up. They're like taking turns because he said, "Dude, this guy had this sign that was like the best grammar ever, handwriting ever on this sign." And he's like, the next day it was a different guy with the same sign.
Oh, was it?
So he's like, "Are they taking shifts?" He goes, "Or is there or
It's out of-
or is it like their pimps? Like, like that's their corner and they gotta, they're working it out together." So that part of it got, it's like, it wasn't so like,
It's a sign
"Hey, what
company
did you
that went
do
out
wrong?"
of business.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, "Hey, what did you do wrong with your life?" It was like, "What the hell's going on here?" Because you see the guys down in Waterbury, like over by Buffalo Wild Wings. I guess they had a big problem there with guys soliciting. And
When I got to Vegas, my first day, I got out of my hotel and I went to get something to eat. Fucking hot chick sitting on the ground, like, "We'll work for food," or whatever. I'm like, God damn. Imagine if you were single or something. You want a room to stay in? Hey, it's right there.
or another zip code.
It's right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you hot and single, like, or hungry? If you're hot, you shouldn't be anything.
Because
Negative.
those girls don't swallow, Pete.
Well, then you should start. You should start, man. If I was hot, I wouldn't be homeless. She had a decent body too. Like, maybe, like to bring that up,
Probably
she's
goes
probably
home.
scamming.
She's
yeah.
probably just making a lot of money on the side.
You don't see too many girls.
Think about these guys. There was like a professor once. You go look it up, and he decided he was going to go sit in like train station in Manhattan. And he made a lot of money. He's like, "I'm making more money than I would as a teacher." Think about how many people in the subway in New York walk by you. Every other person gives you $1.
Yeah, if someone,
50 cents.
There's like at least 10 to 20,000 people in the subway a day, if not more.
I just want to be there. Like, hey, what time is it? Like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. These motherfuckers pack up and go home. Get on the last train to Greenwich.
If you think about it, if you can pull in even 500 people a day at $1, that's almost $3,000 a week, tax free.
We had a guy in Wallingford drive from Milford to Wallingford, stood outside. Where did was he at BJ's?
Yeah, like right off the highway, the 15.
And then they, like, after a year, they finally found out that he wasn't homeless and he was doing this. This is his gig.
Yeah.
He made more money than doing whatever he was doing.
The guy hangs outside a Stop and Shop in Watertown. And one day I was like, "Fuck you, I'm buying you 2 cheeseburgers for $2.
Can you
if
be
you're really homeless?"
Yeah.
Can you
But I'm
be
not
mad
giving you
though if
cash.
that's their hustle?
I don't know.
I mean, they're kind of working.
I can't be mad at it because it's like,
Listen, if
I'm not going to give him money.
Yeah.
They're kind of working. No,
Yeah, if they're out there in November and December trying to earn that shit.
there's no difference between
But
them
it
and a
is a-
salesman.
But it is a lie. Yeah, I guess.
But a salesman will tell you whatever to get you to sell.
Yeah,
but-
but you have a product though.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You have a product. You made my heart bigger.
You own something.
Yeah, here's my $1. All right, I'm feeling better.
All
Thank
right,
you.
well, let me take your heart home
Oh,
with me.
maybe.
then.
Oh, actually, no. For me, if you gave me money and a fucking 500 more people gave me money that day, you would be part of the Mohegan flow of money because I would take all that money and go to the casino with it.
The circle. of life.
circle of
Really
life there.
Giving back.
Yeah. You're giving back to the fuck, and then that money goes back into the Connecticut system, and it gets recycled.
I'm indirectly helping the Native Americans.
Right.
Very
Just
good.
like a drug dealer. Does he not go buy Nikes? Does he not go buy cars and Rams?
Stimulating the economy.
He's just stimulating the economy. Come on. You cannot be mad. That money just doesn't
Korea's
stay
economy,
stagnant.
even.
A drug dealer buys clothes, man.
Yeah.
A hooker buys lube. That's why I'm opening up Luber. You get lube and a ride in the same fucking trip.
That's good.
Come on.
Luber.
Luber.
Just get in. There's plastic on it.
Fuck, 10 different flavors.
It's like that Italian house.
Yeah.
You have that living room that nobody actually uses. Everybody eats downstairs.
You get that little Dairy Queen spoon and put whatever you want on a plate, like a buffet, a lube buffet, and you get a ride.
Yeah. That's great.
And then another ride.
Lube buffet. The hookers in Vegas, though, they know what they're doing. They watch you. Like I was watching one time. I lost money, and I'm just sitting there watching because I was drunk. I'm like, I just saw this guy hit a fucking jackpot. Here comes these women. And then you just see like almost arguing or some guy just leaving.
Oh, they're trained like Pavlov's dog, man.
Yeah.
They hear those fucking. Oh.
No, they don't come
Start
when the
getting wet.
They don't come when the button comes off. They come when the person who pays them comes. So the guy who brings you your jackpot, after they leave, they're like, "Phew," because you ain't got the money yet when you hit it. You gotta wait for it. And if you go to them while that guy's still doing the money, you can get in trouble.
Maybe that guy's tipping her off.
You do have to tip the people, and I don't understand that either.
And then she comes, and then she gives
Hey,
kick back to him.
Somebody over there just hit a jackpot. Gotcha.
Finder's fee.
Yeah. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's a racket, bro. And them people too, the ones that pay you out the jackpots. When did we start tipping them?
Yeah. I brought you your money.
Me and Ricky were talking about that.
Because
the
it
other
doesn't
day.
look bad when you just throw a chip down. You're like, it's just a fucking chip. And then you're like, no, it's not. It's money.
It's money. Like we've hit jackpots a few times, and Ricky's like, "Am I supposed to tip him?" I'm like, and then I realized I'm like, "Why am I giving you $20, dude?"
Yeah, fuck you. I lost 5 hands in a row there for a minute.
Yeah, you made me wait an hour and a half to come back, and I thought you
I
weren't
would-
coming back.
And then they give you dirty looks when you only give them a 20.
Yeah, I wouldn't tip. It's like the same thing if you go to like a Starbucks or like a Panera and you're at the counter. Like,
Why
hey,
are we tipping people that hand us a cup of coffee?
It's like, would you like to tip? Like, no. You're just gonna turn around and grab that food that's just.
We should
made.
talk about what you should tip and not tip after the break.
Well, that's the difference. Like, why do you not tip everybody then? Like, it's a cup of coffee. Why not the person that gives you cheeseburgers? Hey, thanks.
Why not the person who gives you your bill for $5,000 when you pick up your pet?
Yeah. Thanks for taking care
I
of my
want a
dog.
10% tip.
Thanks for taking care of my pup.
You take any tip right now.
Oof.
Sorry. But we're tipping everybody. Like I was at Foxwoods last week. I didn't realize I can do, as being a guest, I didn't realize I can do valet. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do valet. I don't have cash. So I missed out on valet because I couldn't tip the guy. What did he really do? He went and got my car.
That's his job.
Yeah, he's getting paid
Shut
for
up.
that as it is.
We should definitely talk about who gets tipped and why.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Just
Well,
so
we're
you-
paying people's fucking salaries. And then we're paying the fucking markup of booze and food.
Well, now nobody's getting fucking tipped. I'm like, you know what? That 75 cents I was going to throw in your thing for my coffee, that's going towards the toll.
The toll people should get tips. But there is no more anyway. So. You know what I mean? Like,
Just throw it at him, catch it.
yeah. Like you used to go down the Jersey Turnpike and miss the basket.
Where are you getting yours?
It's yours. Florida.
I used to hate missing the basket. Oh, then it would have mysteriously like disappear. You have to look for some more.
Throw it again.
The fucking basket. All right, we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back.
My ears are sweating.
Now through July 31st, donate $1 at any Big Y World Class Market, and your dollar will join thousands of others at Dream Ride 2019, August 25th at the Farmington Polo Club, where it's going to help the thousands of athletes served by Special Olympics. That's countless smiles, hugs, and dreams coming true with $1 from you. Check it out at dreamride.org. It's more than food. It's my Big Y.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away, I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray. But I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love.
Yo, yeah. Back. I don't want to see my face. All right, back and live. We're live. Dan Stack is in the studio with us. Passing the pass there. Somebody tell me if Facebook is working.
I'll check. Hold on.
What's up, boys? What's up, everybody? Hang on. If the audio isn't working, we'll check.
I had to sign in yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Should be working. Working? Okay. Oh, what's up, Aunt Nichols, the guy who jumped on my fucking chest from the top rope? King Samoa is watching.
Tune in.
Angel, Richard. What's up, Richard Leo? What's up? Check out, yeah, we're back. Dan Stacks in studio. We have Kendall, and Miss Rebecca's here. The newlyweds. They're here.
They're here.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know.
It
Did
did sound like that, though.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did.
My bad.
So,
Did it really?
Rewind.
Oh, Danzo. Hang on, Danzo.
It's all about delivery.
spend 2 nights a week minimum in this house. He's getting sick of me.
No, I'm not.
I'm here drinking his iced tea and this and that.
Yeah, what's up with that, yo?
I was just killer
Not very
thirsty.
thirsty.
Well, can you at least take care of Ricky while you're here?
You know, when he was gone, it was a great couple weeks, and then he came back, and that was the end of that. I pushed to stick around, but
Well, I have more iced tea if you need more iced tea. There's plenty.
That's the key word, iced tea.
Iced tea.
They were watching Law and Order. That's what reminds them of.
We solved a couple cases.
Yeah. Iced tea.
Learned how to roofie the iced tea.
All right. Lace. We had some fucked up music back in the fucking 80s there, didn't we? All right. Oh my God, it's hot. It's hot down here. If you're just tuning in, we're back. We're on our new platform here. Not our new one, but our old new one. It's new again. I don't know what the fuck to say. It's fine. Just the podcast is easier to get to. How's that?
We're back to Spreaker.
Yes, we're back on Spreaker. We gave up. We just
Right.
said, fuck it. So everybody that used to make fun of me, I said I would never last. You can start laughing again.
Although
okay.
Ricky said you can't last though.
Ricky knows I can't laugh. Listen, I was gonna take the Paxil today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm 49. I don't need to last long. I'm Street Pete, goddammit.
Title alone.
Did you like that today?
I did.
So Kendall sends out a message, and he says, we're having a meeting, and we need you all to be there. And I'm like, I have some demands. First of all, I need a bottle of water that's
You needed a pack of water.
a pack of water that's chilled at 32 degrees. I need the points on the top of the Reese's cut off because it
Got to smooth that out. I don't want to cut your mouth.
I got a sore on the roof of my
Slice.
mouth. I want that.
Sliced lemons.
And I wanted what, pizza? Oh yeah, I wanted you to dab the pizza with a napkin.
Yeah, no grease on
No
the
grease
pizza.
on the pizza.
So in Bella Napoli is out as far as that goes.
Yeah. I need demands. Everybody else is
You're
getting them.
taking that grease off the. You gotta throw your Portuguese card in.
I know. I gotta make my stance.
Well,
Everybody's looking at the phone going, "What a dick."
because the thing is, they don't understand. They like.
I'm glad they think I'm a dick. I really do. I'm glad they think I'm a dick.
had some. It created some chatter in there. Some people were, talking.
Who's the one that said your feet stink?
Michelle.
Was that Michelle?
Michelle, yeah.
Did anybody think that you were not joking?
No, they probably think I'm not joking.
There's people in that chat who have never met Pete before, and I think
there you
he's
go.
serious.
Because nobody
100
answered.
100%.
Everybody was like,
The people who probably he was the first one to respond, so people probably like, oh my, like this
I'm
guy.
Street Pete, goddamn Street Pete season.
Yeah, some people were probably even afraid to say anything.
They went home and talked to their spouses about it. Just
Yeah,
this
they
guy,
did.
new guy at work. You wouldn't believe
He is
Yeah.
reckless.
What a dick.
the gall.
You believe he asked for certain things?
Water just above freezing. That's too much.
Yeah, you should have went with Perrier. You should have up it. You know what I mean? Go all the way.
No,
Go
I didn't
big.
want to be a prudent. That's too much. So I figured I would just.
What the
You know when the Reese's, the points they hit your mouth and you get the sore and it fucking fucks you up.
No.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not where I got my source from.
The 80s. I got it from the 80s. Well, that's the thing. I got sores from the 80s, and that's why I need the points cut off.
I got it from Reese Witherspoon.
Nobody got that. Nobody got that. Like, what is he talking about? The points on the Reese's? They probably went out and bought a couple. I'm like, oh, right, yeah.
Or some people like,
I just wanted to be. I want to be a dick like that. I don't care. They can say whatever they want.
yeah, well, they're not gonna say anything.
I don't care what they say. Like one guy's like, I'm not coming unless we get a $20 raise. No, well, wait, because the blue state just gave everybody raises.
Well, he should go work for Splash.
Splash Car Wash.
They pay $20.
Yeah, such a
an
great
hour for
company.
them.
They gave Ricky a book of fucking car washes, and they ripped 4 of them.
Yeah, there's only 2.
4
on
out of
there.
5 out of them. Here's some car washes.
Hold on.
They ripped fucking all the coupons out.
They have to be stingy. They're paying their people $20 an hour.
You get one a summer, no more.
Man, that's a huge business too.
What?
Those
Car wash?
washes? They make a lot of money.
That's a good way to launder money as a car wash.
And you think, oh no, it's that it's seasonal, but it's not because
No, the winter's worse. The winter's
worse.
busier, yeah.
Winter's the worst.
That's a good way to launder money.
Yeah. They did it in Breaking Bad, right? Didn't,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a really good way to launder money.
I knew a guy that owned one, and he sold his. He was in Southbury, and all he does is sit in the bar and drink.
He sold the one in Southbury?
Yeah.
Up on the hill?
Yeah.
That was a gold mine. Because none of them
It is.
fuckers get out of their car.
Oh fuck yeah, no! And they're all like
Hours to watch
so
it.
nobody's gonna reach up top, so they're gonna drive it through the fucking thing, and
You drive by Home Depot in the morning, you pick up your 13 Mexicans, and you pay them in eggs.
exactly.
And they wipe down the cars, and you throw them a peso or a green card, and they're good.
Just like that.
Yeah. Here's a green card. Or you pull in with a nice fucking hat on and a jacket. And,
Yeah, nice.
Amigo, no problems. No problems.
Oh, problem is my tires are dirty.
That black wall needs to be white wall.
Did you say wall?
Wall! Oh my goodness, wall! Wall! I jump over the wall.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, you pull into the fucking the car wash, have a death song playing with the ice hat on.
Did you see the video? That there was obviously a skit, I imagine, and there's a bunch of Mexicans, and they're like in a little deli or something. And one white guy goes in, he goes, "The ice is here, ice is here, ice is here." And everybody starts running, and the guy comes in with 2 bags of ice. I thought it was funny.
There's so many
But it's
jokes.
an
you can
obvious.
do with
It's
it.
but it
there's
was
so
an
many
obvious
jokes you
skit.
can
Like
do with that.
nobody's jumping over tables. To get
So many jokes you could do with ice. And if you really wanted to like make your bones, like say you just got hired as an ice agent, all you got to do is drive to every Home Depot in the country. They're in the back, at least Waterbury that I know of. What time they get there? 5?
Oh, probably.
You don't see them?
I don't see it. I'm in Southington. I'm not.
Oh, you're in Southington. Waterbury, but they're behind by Dumichel.
Yeah,
by
somebody told me
Jarjuris.
there's this thing where they can't like be right outside, so
They're in the
they
back of
hide
Home
around the
Depot.
corner or
Yeah.
something.
If you ever want to move, Fairfield has a lot of them too. Believe it or not.
So maybe Donald Trump should just build Home Depots along, and then they'll stay behind.
Instead of the wall, he builds.
Like, go sit in the front of the store, get in the back of the store.
You put, I didn't think about that. Just put orange aprons on the sign on the fence.
Let people stay. They got that mascot of the guy, like the orange hat, like you can see his eyes.
Yeah, and it works for Donald. He's orange. Home Depot's orange.
That's funny.
2 more for less.
I have nothing against that shit. Did fucking Facebook freeze again?
See.
What's up on Facebook?
Republican rhetoric. And
Where's
Shut it down.
yeah, shut down
Oh.
by the Zucks. Zuck man.
No, did I?
For whatever reason, like
He's got algorithms for you. Whenever you hear his wall,
Yeah, as soon as he hears something like somebody say something fucked up.
it's just jokes, people.
Yeah.
last week was
Okay.
the first time it worked for a long time for me before it like crapped out.
We still talking about Facebook?
Well, a little of both. Yeah, I have a coping mechanism that's
They can't hear us. Why can't you hear us?
Oh.
It's good. It's off now. No longer live.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It says live.
Not anymore. It doesn't.
You're under watch party. This is something different.
Good God.
Oh, it did go off.
The watch party.
Oh, we had a lot of people too.
Oh, you have to send him over to Spreaker.
Fuck.
It's
You can
working
start
on
it over.
mine.
But can you hear?
I don't know. I'm not gonna play with the volume. 'Cause I don't want it like running.
Mine
Well-
stopped. So.
Are you kidding me? You
Okay,
suck,
fine.
Zuckerberg.
Let's get it back. Ice is bad. Ice is really bad. Ice is terrible.
It says live. Froze.
I don't know. I don't know, but the show must go on.
You suck. I had a lot of people tonight. People chatting too. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch.
What if you shut it down on a minicam and start it up again?
Shut it down.
John Taffer.
Yeah, John Chapman.
Nice. All right. Have you guys seen his new show?
No, but I want to real bad.
I don't know. How's that going to work?
So it makes me wonder.
Is he just going to scream at a couple?
So either he is a wedding counselor, or he knows nothing about the bar business and just is he just becomes an expert on things. Just
I don't know.
but I love
Like this
I
show with this guy screaming at people is really great. I wish you just use this. What
I
else can we
think-
have him do?
Yeah.
There were a lot of episodes of Bar Rescue where he actually had to get involved in people's love lives, and he was just like, "I can make this a show. This is more money."
Yeah, that's probably there's probably a lot of behind the scenes
Yeah.
that weren't shown because half those bars are owned by couples.
Yeah.
So
And I don't really like reality TV, but I love John Taffer. Anything John Taffer
Yeah.
does, I'm in.
yeah, he's like it'll be like Dr. Phil on steroids.
Yeah. Just goes yelling. Like 0 to 60. Just
I know. I just want to see how does he lose his shit. I guess he has to. 'Cause
Right.
That's what we all love.
I want to see like a real life thing, like where
Like he's not gonna be a Dr. Phil. He's not gonna be like, well, listen, did
Yeah.
you try communicating that way. No, that's gonna be like, fucking, the fuck do you think you're doing?
yeah, I want to see a situation where like someone like backs into his car. As he like get out, he's gonna start doing like his head thing. You're like, oh, well, what the hell was that? And I love he like aligns himself with like these experts. Like,
Yeah.
this is like a culinary person who is specifically barbecue. This is a mixologist
Yeah.
who like
Is it no
bourbon
more?
only.
It's really smart because they get like half that whatever rebuild they get done. Like he's not putting money into it. He just
Yeah.
the
just-
Posy port he uses
No
all the
volume.
companies.
Yeah.
All the companies put their stuff in.
No volume.
No.
It's just genius. But then he'll be like, oh yeah, I got this from Diageo, this
Yeah.
bartender, and so she's gonna use all their products.
What the fuck?
He's always like, "I got this from our friends at blah blah blah."
Yeah.
Hello.
But it's worth it for them to throw it in free because they're gonna be
Yeah.
using their product
Right.
for the next 20 years.
My favorite episodes are the ones where he cries. He just sheds one tear.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Talking to people.
Yeah, he never sobs.
Nice.
Just one lone tear.
One tear?
Yeah.
Like that old commercial with the Native Americans. Stop burning my trees.
This sucks.
Ah. The game must go on. No,
Anything yet?
Nope.
Really?
I have it playing live, waiting to see if it comes on.
Why would they do that?
dun, dun, dun.
No audio playing.
Dun, dun, dun. We got reported.
Yeah, you guys do probably.
Somebody reported us.
I bet you they did.
Those jokes aren't funny.
Fuck.
Just tell them to go to Spreaker.
Fuck you. Those jokes aren't funny. I'm going
Are-
to Lowe's now.
Could direct them to YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't know why this is doing that.
They can chat on Spreaker if they're listening.
They can't hear us say that.
You have to type it in there.
We have a lot of
Mother.
people watching right now, and I hate this.
You have
Go to
to
your
type
page.
it in.
Yeah. Go to your
Fucking
page.
bullshit.
Can you type it under the feed?
You had to log out and log back in,
No, I've just done that in the past.
and it worked.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like end the stream.
Did?
Yeah.
Got to get this Windows fixed.
You're gonna download and is that what you said?
Yeah, the new one.
Windows
I
10.
hate fucking technology.
Sida said, just follow us on Spreaker or RedTube.
Thank
Is that
you.
right?
YouTube.
Red
Yeah,
tube.
RedTube.
Red tube, yeah.
Follow us on the YouTube.
Find us under clothed female, nude male.
Find us on the Facebook. Find us on the Facebook.
I love all those porn sites. How they pick something and just tube as part of their like. Oh well, we're wall.
It's kind of genius because people actually go to it.
Yeah.
Like you name it YouTube, you name it Pornhub, you name it anything tube, and they're like, oh, let me try that.
This might be right up my alley.
Yeah.
And it was.
Let me watch some chick jam a fucking tomato in her vagina. No?
Just me.
Just me? Is it me?
12 views.
I need a fucking all right, hang on.
Get it. Get it.
There we go.
Wait, need another shot? So we need.
Some of that
actually.
Jefferson's Ocean over there, whatever it is, Jefferson something.
That fucking, what is that? Fucking Regin juice?
They'll put some her in your chest.
Her. Right. Her.
Holy shit, I need glasses.
Stuff is good though.
It says oration. Like,
What does that mean?
oral- I don't know. Like oral, but oration. Shut up. That was the stupidest thing I ever said in my life. It does say oration, but above it says
Are we still
collab.
Are we still muted?
It says collaboration. And I like
Collab-
oration.
Oration.
I
It
like-
sounds so familiar,
Yeah,
but
I like the oration part of the collab.
Are we still muted?
I gotta pull it up.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta pull it up.
We're still muted?
It's a good thing I know sign language.
man, I farted over here and it's just kind of like hanging around. I hate that.
Oh,
I got
that's how you know the marriage is gonna succeed right there. She's